Hey everybody, it's Tamara. I just wanted to let you guys know about my next language mission. So, you guys may know that I am really passionate about the Spanish language, and I've been learning Spanish for quite some time and also helping others learn Spanish. But this year I made a decision, not really a New Year's resolution, I don't really do those, but more of a decision that this year I'm going to go to Brazil. So as you can see, my shirt may have given me away, but I am learning Brazilian Portuguese. So in preparation for my trip, that has really given me some motivation to really go all in on Portuguese. So the first thing I'm using to really help get me started trying to speak Portuguese is Pimsleur. I got this from the library completely free. It's the Pimsleur Brazilian Portuguese series. I really liked Pimsleur for Spanish. Even though I had been studying Spanish for a while, I hadn't spoken it much. So I got the Pimsleur Latin American Spanish series, and that really helped me prepare for a trip to Florida where I knew I'd be around a lot of Spanish speakers. So I listened to it every day in the car, and by the time I went to Florida, I just found myself a lot more comfortable with the language. So I figured I would just start there with my Brazilian Portuguese to see how that works. So I'm really excited about that. I will listen to that every day this week while I'm in the car during my commute. And I think it'll really help me get started trying to form the sounds of Portuguese. Another thing that I have is a subscription to Portuguese Pod 101. Now, I have been listening to that off and on over the past few months, just as I've been flirting with the idea of learning Portuguese, but I haven't really done it consistently, so I'm really going to step that up and pick a series to go through. I had been doing the survival phrases, but I think I'm going to go and jump into the beginner series with Portuguese Pod 101. I also have this. Now, this is dirty Portuguese. So what happened with this, I went to the Polyglot Conference back in October of, not last year, but the year before now. It's 2017. So I went to New York City, October 2015 for the Polyglot Conference. And this was one of the door prizes that came in. One of the things I like about this book, even though I don't plan on speaking a lot of dirty Portuguese, is that it actually in the beginning has a really good quick and dirty pronunciation guide, which is really important. Portuguese writing has been a challenge, and I've actually had native speakers of Portuguese tell me it's really difficult for them to get the spelling and everything down properly. So it's much closer to English in terms of all of the different rules for how you pronounce vowels and consonants depending on letters that are before and after. That's just what I've learned from a little bit of exposure. So I haven't really focused too much on the reading, and I don't plan on spending a whole lot of time with that, but I do want to at least learn the basics, so that's mainly what I'll use that book for. So that's it. Wish me luck. I'm going to try to record a video once a week or so just to update you guys on my progress. I do want to close out with a little bit of Portuguese I do know. So what I've learned so far is tudo bem, which apparently can mean almost anything. So it's just like in if you guys are familiar with Costa Rica, in Costa Rica they have a saying pura vida, and you can say pura vida, which is literally pure life, but it can mean, hey, what's up, how are you, how's it going, I'm fine, everything's good. So tudo bem is very similar in Portuguese. So tudo bem, it's like, how are you? Tudo bem, everything's fine. So you can just kind of say tudo bem for a lot of things. So tudo bem is what I learned so far, and I also know how to say thank you, which is obrigada. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and please, if you have any tips for resources for Brazilian Portuguese, let me know. Ciao.